Hey, this is Michael. It's Sunday. Just making this video, Make sure you guys all know about PEIX. Their earnings coming up. And just, I was working on a Honda. Did the head gasket, timing chain, everything. I mean, hard job. But I know how to do it. I'm a mechanic. And I put the gear little wheel that turns with the crankshaft sensor is that inside the timing bell housing. Okay. When I was doing it, it had fallen down to the ground right there, and I took it and I put it back, and I didn't realize, like, it didn't even hit me because I was talking to somebody, and I put it wrong. So now it takes the car 10 to 15 seconds to crank, for it to start. That's what that means, because the car's in time. I know how to put a timing chain on a car, even a timing bell. I've done it so many times. So yeah, I have to take the housing tomorrow off, and I have to just take the wheel off and just flip it and put it back in. Wow. Yeah, exactly. And I gotta get up at 5 in the morning, and then I gotta head to the hospital. They're doing this. I forgot what it's called. They stick it like a tube, like a metal sensor down, and then they tell you to drink the water. And as you drink the water, it reads the muscles going all the way down to your stomach. Because I had surgery done back in 2007. And it messed me up, like, really. And so they looking, and they're gonna have to undo the surgery because something is too tight, something is messed up in there. And I also have my gallbladder that needs to get removed out. I mean, yeah. And it's just me. Yeah, just a one man. But I'm a lion. I'm not worried. I'm a lion. I got the mind of a lion. I act like a lion. I think like a lion. Always. So yeah, I just wanted to make this for my subscriber, say what's going on, or what I'm up to on this Sunday, and give you that stock. And always remember, you have to be positive no matter what. You see what I'm going through? Okay, I'm not worried, because in my mind, I'm somewhere else. I'm not here. I'm not over here in this Alabama. Plus, there's a lady. She's like 80 years old, and she has psychic powers. She doesn't advertise or nothing. You just got to know she has, and I know some people have that gift. They're born with that. But she also knows about the law of attraction and everything. So let me tell you, I went to see her a couple of weeks ago, and let me tell you something. I had questions that I put out to the universe, and I was waiting for the answer to come back. Like, universe, I need to know what to do with this. Universe, I need to know what to do with that, and this, and that, about life, things. And this is how the universe works. Let me tell you how it works. So I go to see her. Okay? She's like a friend. I remember, she's 80 years old, right? And I know her since I was like 28. Okay? And I'm 18 now. I think I'm 42 or 43. Something like that. Who cares? I'm 18, okay? That's all that matters. You are whatever you carry up here, because look how many people, they're 18, but in their mind, they're like, lazy. They act like they're in a retirement home already. I just want to sit back and watch TV with a remote, Not putting them down or nothing, but I mean, your body gets worn out, It's normal. It's part of life. We all gonna go through that. I'm gonna go through that too, But yeah, I went to see her, and every question that I asked the universe, even other stuff that I was doing, she told me straight up. First thing she say is, you were just in the hospital for your stomach. Something with the upper in your chest, something very bad. Just like that. How she knew? How? She don't even drive or nothing. I mean, she lives like 30, 40 minutes from here and everything, different town, And I don't tell people in my business or nothing. I'm the quiet type. I keep it to myself, you know. But everything was amazing. Everything, even the warning on something, like get out of there now. Boom, another thing that's about to come that I already had an idea that it probably will in a couple months. Warned me completely what was going to happen. Everything. I mean, amazing. You feel me? So the universe does work like that. And then, you know, you just, like I say, it's if you know the person, if you truly, you know, or it gives you answer through to other things. Let me tell you about this thing right here. So I'm like, you know, well, one of my dream cars that I won to start, you know, going up as I go up, you know, I was thinking maybe a 2017 Maserati or a Corvette. You know, I was looking Corvette, this and that, and I was like, I don't know. I watch videos, you know, just nothing. Just I don't tell my business to nobody, you know. So you guys, my subscribers, are the first one to know this. So I'm a forklift operator. I'm a master shipper, and I'm just, you know, and this older lady calls me up. Hey, Mikel, come here. And I went up to the forklift, like, yeah. And she said, you know, today I was following Corvette, and I told myself, now that's something Mikel will be driving. You tell me if that wasn't the universe. If the universe didn't make that happen to tell me, Mikel, get the Corvette, don't get the Maserati. You know, Maserati front brakes are like $800, and the oil and everything, you know. And they're kind of a headache. Come on. We all know that. But straight up, like, the universe is like, no, you need the Corvette. You're going to be more happy in that Corvette. So, yeah, one of my future cars is going to be a Corvette. And I want a LT2 or a LT3. Yeah, but I don't want the LT1. No. The other ones looks more nicer and stuff inside, you know. Well, yeah, that's how the universe works. You see, you know, and I always see 3, you know, like 333, 111, and all those numbers. But I think it's just something that I manifest because I'm looking forward to them all the time, you know. Like I look at the clock and there it is. And then even when I'm not even thinking, when you're not thinking about it, it's when it comes, because you have to let it go. Remember, you can't manifest nothing in your life if you don't let it go. You got to, boom, let it go. And it comes. It's like when you think of somebody you haven't seen for years and you're like, man, I wonder this person is. Well, it's been a long time. Whatever. Just cross your mind. And then they contact you. And you were like, wow, I was just thinking about you or something, you know. So it's the way it is, you know. It's the way. Stay off the news. I don't watch the news for nothing. Let me tell you something. The only news I watch is the Wall Street Journal. Okay, I read the Wall Street Journal. I get it for free. I got the free thing on my phone, and I read it. You know, it's what I do. But yeah, just stay positive, and no matter. Look, like today that car was ready. You know, customer, you know, was going to come and get his car and take it. And once I saw it took 10 to 15 seconds to crank, I was like, oh no. I'm like, no. I knew it right there that I made a mistake, that I put the wheel wrong. Hey, it happens, you know. Doesn't cause no damage or nothing. But now I got to spend 2 hours. Tomorrow I got to go. I won't be, like I said, I won't be all day in the hospital. And then even if I come and it's 7 o'clock at night, I'm going to have to get some flashlights, whatever lights, put out there and take that apart. You know, I got to get that car ready. So it is what it is. You feel me? But in other words, I'm like, you know, it wasn't meant for the client to get his cars today. It wasn't. Who knows? Maybe he would have come and got the car. Maybe something would have happened, you know, to him, anybody, or anything, just, you know. So I take that mistake and I see it as a blessing. You see, that's what happens. That's how you got to do it. If you're going through something right now, you got to sit down and say, you know something? I'm going through something right now, but let me think of the times that I felt like this, and I went through other things, you know, and I got through them. So that's how you gotta see. You gotta say, this ain't nothing. It's a blessing coming always. Just that's how I see it, you know. But yeah, I will fix the problem tomorrow. I'm off work tomorrow because I gotta be in the hospital for so many hours, you know, and I gotta get up at 5 in the morning. I gotta drive an hour and a half, you know. Yeah, everything is far. I live in the deep woods. Where I live, I don't have no internet over here. Okay. Like now I gotta go into town, get into a Wi-Fi, you know, just to do it, you know. Like I gotta go to McDonald's and buy an unsweet tea because sugar makes me sick. So I get an unsweet tea, and there I'm a customer. I just bought a tea, so I can use the Wi-Fi. So I park in the parking, I drink my tea slowly, and I use the Wi-Fi on my phone, and I put the videos. You know, or I go to someone's house that I know, and I do it, whatever, you know. You're not breaking no laws. You're a customer. So, yeah, just telling you know, you just got to stay positive no matter what you're going through. You know, I haven't seen my kids in 4 years. It's been 4 years because of financial situations, you know, that I went through. And, you know, things, you know, like I say, the universe, when the universe says it's today, it will be like that. It's like you got an investment in the market, and you just go to sleep. You get up, and then news hits, and you're like, what just happened? What just you know, that's life changing. Or you get a flat tire and you stop at the gas station. You're like, let me get one of those Powerball tickets right there. Yeah, just a $2 ticket, and then you win. It happens. Look at the lady, the one, the 112 million. She wrote it. She visualized it. She saw it, and she played the ticket. She played these tickets, like she played it like for weeks. You know, you can play it like 3 weeks in a row and just put it away, whatever. And you know, and she didn't even know that she had $112 million ticket sitting there in her home, you know, until her father called her and said, yo, somebody in your town won it. Somebody in, you know, in your state, close by, you know, the town you're in. And she checked, and it was her. Just like that. That's how the universe works, you know. Forget it. Let it go. It will come. But yeah, just wanted to tell you, you know, stay positive no matter what, you know. And remember PEIX. You know, after what's going on with our president right now and everything, I feel that the stock is going to fly huge. It's going to be huge revenues next month. And it's amazing. It'll be amazing, you know. Yeah, I blew, well, I don't know if I tell you guys, but the timing belt tensioner broke. You know, what happened was my air compressor was locking and holding, and it, instead of the timing belt jumping, the tensioner broke, and boom, I was broke down after work around midnight. And yeah, the valves in the engine are banned. That's the Dodge Neon. I got a lot of videos fixing that car. It's always broken. And I'm like, it is what it is. I mean, what can I do, you know? You know, it'd be nice to get that F-150. It's nice. It's going to come. I asked the universe. The universe will deliver. Like I say, everything comes in divine time. You visualize it, you feel it in first person. You got to feel it in your heart in first person. You already have it, and then let it go, and it will come. All right, this is Mikel. Subscribe, share my videos, and stay positive, my friends.